Alright guys, so I've completed my summons on the LR Tech Broly banner. Your boy did pretty good on the banner, and by pretty good, I mean a lot of worthless LRs pulled that unfortunately will do nothing for your boy except head straight to the Baba shop. We're going to go ahead and Baba them. And especially now, you know, the new update has recently come out where you can have 9,999 of items. So, you know, very, very easy to, you know, I'm going to need the extra Baba points. Let me just put it to you like that, because there's a lot of stuff I have to buy. So, right away, LR Trunks. I Babaed, I don't know, 20 copies of LR Trunks, something like that. A huge number. And then after that, I decided, you know what? Why not keep that SSR? Because he's got a different name. So I did that. Filled up all his Zoot paths, and now your boy is still pulling copies of LR Trunks, so Baba shopped, he goes. Goodbye, Trunks. LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Now, at the time that I'm recording this, I don't think I've done the video. I have his TUR Rainbowed, of course, but, you know, all these extra copies of LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku, nothing I can do with them. And, you know, they're extra worthless because, you know, normal base form Goku is very, very easily farmable. So these are completely pointless, completely worthless, virtually, absolutely, undeniably nothing I could use with those Gokus. So, gone they go. LR Goku Black. Awesome unit. This is what got me to play JP, but, you know, I've got your LR, TUR, and SSR Rainbow. Be gone. Get out of here. Majin Vegeta, I'm so sick and tired of Majin Vegeta, you know, because he's one of these LRs that does not change name. So, you know, you can only use 5 copies of them. So I've pulled, you know, 50 copies of LR Majin Vegeta, and of the 50 I've pulled, you know, 45 have gone to Baba. So later, Majin Vegeta, my boy. Then LR Goku and Frieza. Oh, after the struggle to get them rainbowed, every time that your boy ends up Baba shopping LR Goku and Frieza, it is a true pain. Like, oh man, is that rough. And I believe that's it. So that's, right now, that is the current wave of LRs that we have Baba Shop. So thanks, guys, for watching. I mean, we're going to fill this up with a lot more Babaed LRs, I'm sure, until the next time. Alright, guys, so I have completed my summons on this surprise banner. This went from being a banner I was definitely hyped for, thinking that it was going to be just, you know, a Peppy Gals banner. But it ended up being a double rates banner of pure pain and misery. In total, taking me 4,800 stones to rainbow our girl Oceana Shenron. Now, she is very good. Is she worth 4,800 stones? No. No, definitely not. Especially the 300 million download celebration coming up, which, you know, by the time this video goes out, you know, that will probably have already passed. You know, I don't know. Very, very awesome. Definitely looking forward to it, but man, did this Peppy Gals banner absolutely destroy your boy. But here's the thing. I actually ended up pulling 20 LRs in total from the 4,800 stones. Now, I don't know if that's still my best number on a banner. I honestly can't remember. I'd have to go back and double check. I know I had the legendary stream for LR Bardock where I used 8,000 stones in one stream and pulled 20 LRs. But this is like, you know, almost half the amount of stones, and I pulled the same amount of LRs, right? And of course, it is a double rates banner. Now, we have, what? There should be 19 LRs on the screen right here, right? And then also, I did pull a copy of Baby Vegeta. Where's, here he is right here. I did pull a copy of Baby Vegeta, which I've already added into his dupe system. So I need 3 more in order to rainbow that Baby Vegeta card, which I definitely will when I actually get that finished off. But so there we go. We have got some Baba shopping to do, because unfortunately, a lot of these LRs right here, I can't do anything with them. So let's start with LR Goku Black, who, I mean, LR Goku Black, bro, really made me sad on this banner, because for a long time, I had pulled more LR Goku Blacks on this banner than I pulled Oceana Shenron, and it was driving me absolutely batty insane. Like, double rates banner. Double the chance to get that Oceana Shenron. But LR Goku Black has to show up 500 times. I appreciate you, my boy, but I've already got your LR rainbowed, your TR rainbowed, and your SSR rainbowed, so you're out of here. Later. Next, we'll go ahead and rainbow LR Full Power Frieza. Like, LR Full Power Frieza, really, really cool. Great unit. But unfortunately, he is an LR that is full power Frieza, SSR, TUR, and LR. So, you know, he does me no good. He's just going straight to the Baba Shop. Sorry to my homie Goresh, but, you know, full power Frieza's got to get Baba. That's just how it is. Okay, Majin Vegeta. We did pull a copy of Majin Vegeta. I mean, I can't go an LR banner without pulling him. He was the first LR I got from the banner, right? Okay, now LR Gohan. I think I'm probably going to hold on to these 3 LR Gohans just in case the 300 million download celebration card is LR Gohan. If it, or excuse me, if it is what I think it could be, which is a Super Saiyan Gohan from the Cell games, who fought, you know, Cell, and then he could have a transformation mechanic in a Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. I think there's a possibility of that. If that's the case, I could potentially use that LR Gohan as an Elder Kai. So I think I'm going to hang on to them. LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku, definitely don't need him. His SSR and TUR are both base form Goku. I've already got the TUR long since rainbowed. You're out of here, Goku, later. This. Oh, boy. Every time I pull them and end up bobbing them, boy, oh boy, is it just a buzzkill. You know, it is a shame that it's, you know, just LR, Goku, and Frieza, SSR, TUR, and LR. And it's not, you know, like LR, Super Saiyan Goku, and Frieza at the LR, and then just like base form Goku for SSR and TUR. It's, you know, they're like this all the way through, right? So, unfortunately, you know, they could have made it to where the TUR was good as well. It certainly would have helped, too, for that Universe 7 category, which is pretty small, but, you know, it is what it is. We got to go ahead and baba them. Bardock, I mean, LR Bardock, you just get out of here. I'm sorry. I pull him a lot, way too many times. Bardock, of course, is Bardock, SSR, TUR, LR. You're no good to me. LR Goku Trunks and Pan, incredible unit. I remember I was stunned when they were Goku Trunks and Pan as SSR, TUR, and LR, because I thought they would make it like Kid Goku, because, you know, Kid Goku was easily farmable from one of those GT events, but I guess they decided to make it the same all the way through, so you couldn't, like, you couldn't also use a copy of him. A little bit weird, but I thought, like, that Kid Goku, like a base Kid Goku like that, as, like, the SSR or TUR, like, he could have been a good unit to use alongside the LR, but, you know, they decided not to do it, so, unfortunately, they got to get Baba Shopped as well. LR Bojack, I pulled him. I feel like I don't pull very many Bojacks nowadays, but, you know, I'm going to get rid of him. Not much else to say. Bye, Bojack. And then finally, we have Mighty Mask here. Again, I don't have much to say about Mighty Mask besides bye. Later. See ya. Have a good one. So, there we go. The newest string of bobbing LRs. Of course, you know, I got the baby girls, Kale and Khalifa. So now your boy has the SSR standing tall and proud. I'll probably be able to rainbow them as well as the TUR a little bit down here. All I have to do in order to do that is just wait for the gacha coins. Like once Kale and Khalifa are added to the coin shop, which, you know, probably might not even be until like December or something like that. But at that point, I will pick up all the copies needed to rainbow the TUR and SSR. That is going to be very, very cool. By the way, that Bojack down there. So I do have 5 copies of Bojack and 5 copies of Mighty Mask down here that I am hanging. Oh, you know what? That's probably the banner I pulled the most LRs off of, was the LR Super Baby 2 banner and Goku Trunks and Pan, because I poured 15,000 stones or whatever into that banner. So that's definitely the one I pulled the most LRs on, that's for sure. But I've got 5 copies of them. I'm going to hang on to that. If I could ever get more Nimbus medals, I'll probably actually lock them up and keep them as SSR Mighty Mask and Bojack. But for now, not really too big a deal. Just leave them down there. So we're done. Let's see what the next LR banner is and what the next LRs to be bobbed are going to be. Alright guys, so sure enough, LR Super Saiyan Gohan that transforms in a Super Saiyan 2 Gohan has become a thing. So, me hanging on to a couple copies of LR Gohan the way I did is going to turn out to be very beneficial, because now I can actually use several copies that we have of LR Gohan here as Elder Kais. So as y'all can see, I do have, you know, my original Troll Han. I might eventually rainbow him at some point. Maybe he'll get an easy A. I could think that the I could see these original units, you know, the Int Trunks, this Gohan, the Tech Vegeta, the Physical Piccolo, and then the AGL Goku could probably get an easy A. Of course, I have my copy of SSR, LR Gohan Rainbowed, and now 4 copies of LR Gohan. 3 of them were pulled from my summons to try and get Oceana Shenron, which obviously, like, I crashed and burned. It was a gigantic disaster. One of these LR Gohans I pulled from the ticket banner, the 300 million download ticket banner. So this is good. This is pretty good luck. You know, your boy basically ended up with 4 Elder Kais from these copies of LR Gohan. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to take a screenshot of this one. This will probably go up on the timeline at some point, just as a very, very funny goodbye, LR Gohan, and be fed into the superior LR Gohan. Well, yeah, I mean, you know, this new one is really, really good offensively and defensively. I would imagine that the Int LR Gohan probably would, like, average a lot more damage than this guy would, just because, you know, Int LR Gohan starts out, like, he turn 1, he's as good as he is on turn 15. Not the case for this Gohan, obviously, after he transforms and stuff like that. But there we go. So our boy LR Gohan, we had him a couple more Elder Kais. That's dope. And let's continue on. We got more LRs to Baba here. Alright guys, so here we are again. The LR Androids banner was very, very interesting for your boy. This may, in fact, be... It was one of the banners I've actually done the best on ever, if I'm to be quite honest. The rate at which I was pulling LRs was insane. I think I pulled 30 LRs in total from this banner, which is just wildness. Now, obviously, that means we have to come in here, and it's time... I mean, I already had a couple clips from some of the earlier summons. Like, we're just going to be bobbing for days, so let's go ahead and get to it. Okay, so let me go ahead and just sort by SSR. That'll help us out a little bit here. Alright, so we got some LR Gohans to baba here. Let's get all the LR Gohans in one batch. Okay, so... basically, I also have some summons down here, some LR pulls. These are from the ticket banner. That guy is from the physical type banner. And then, of course, these LR Gohans that we have right here, these are just from the Android banner. LR Gohan is cool, but unfortunately, I don't need any more copies of LR Gohan, so they can go ahead and get bobbed. We got the LR Cells. Now, LR Cell is great. You know, it's awesome. I pulled this many extra copies of them. But just like LR Gohan, it sure would have been a lot better if I'd pulled these LR Cells back before I already SA10'd the LR Int Cell. Because, you know, I could have just used these guys as Elder Kais for him. But, oh well, it is what it is. I've been pulling Mighty Mask, AAK, LR Gohan, Goten, and Trunks an awful lot lately. These 5 down here I'm going to go ahead and keep. But these ones, I just can't stop pulling them. I don't know. LR Mighty Mask, he loves showing up, but, you know, unfortunately, compared to a lot of the other LRs, I feel like they have, well, I mean, they've fallen off a bit, but they do still hit very hard. I mean, here's the thing. All the summonable LRs are still pretty good. We got some copies of Goku, Trunks, and Pan here. Now, obviously, I do think they are a very, very spectacular LR. Very, very awesome. The only thing that's a bit unfortunate, of course, is that their name is Goku, Trunks, and Pan at all 3 levels. So once you get your 5 copies of them, you're done. So let's go ahead and get rid of them. Although, remember, that was the banner I went, what, like 15,000 stones on? The LR Baby and Goku, Trunks, and Pan banner? So I'm pretty sure I ended up using, like, several copies of them as Elder Kais. Alright, LR Goku Black, of course. I mean, what can I say? I pull him 5 times a banner. What LRs are down here? Okay, Trunks and Goku. Alright, whatever. LR Goku Black later. Adios, my friend. LR Trunks. Now, this LR Trunks, by the way, I do think is a prime candidate for a Dokkan Fest exclusive. This exact version of Trunks, this is not the same name as the Tech Dragon Ball Super Trunks. They have different names. So, we could get a transforming Dokkan Fest exclusive of this guy. He goes to Super Saiyan, and then we'd have an amazing super attack animation of when he, you know, cuts up Frieza. I think that would be a very, very good Dokkan Fest exclusive card. It would be a further buff for the Android/Cell Saga team, which honestly I do feel like still needs it. But it would have made a lot more sense for them to have followed Namek Super Saiyan Goku with this Trunks, like a Dokkan Fest exclusive of that Trunks. And then after that, then gone on to Piccolo and stuff like that. But, you know, oh well, it is what it is. We got LR Majin Vegeta here. Now, you know, LR Majin Vegeta is cool and all, but I pulled too many copies of him later. See ya, Majin Vegeta. Maybe I should have saved that, because we could potentially get a new Majin Vegeta upcoming shortly in the Buu Saga celebration, which I think is, you know, coming probably sooner rather than later. This Super Saiyan 3 Goku, bye. That's it. I mean, even if my theory is correct of Angel Super Saiyan 3 Goku, you know, who you know, would start out as like Angel base form Goku. That Tech Super Saiyan 3 Goku still wouldn't help us out with that anyway. So we got a couple copies of LR Beerus here. Not really too much to say about him. Sorry, Beerus, I don't have much to say about you. LR Bardock, again, Bardock, you know, really had to have the name Bardock all 3 forms, so later, you're out of here. LR Goku and Frieza, it of course does pain me greatly, bobbing these guys after the, just the nightmare I went through with them. I mean, that one is still so crazy to me. 8,000 copies to go from copy number 4 of them to copy number 5 of them. Just, hopefully I never top that again. That's my honest wish, is that I never approach those heights ever again. Bojack is very good, but I find myself not using him a lot anymore. Just for whatever reason. He's still really good, but, I mean, I don't use him much. STR LR Broly, for me personally, I probably would label this guy the worst summonable LR in the game. That's it. Again, I do think he is the worst summonable LR in the game, just because of how bad his defense can be. He is still great for something like the World Tournament, though, so, you know, I guess that's just my opinion. But he's definitely down there. Him and Physical LR Cell are definitely near the bottom. And then finally, we have a couple copies of LR Full Power Frieza here. Now, again, Full Power Frieza, same name all the way through, so later, my boy. And there we go. There is the bobbing extravaganza of all those LRs. Now, these guys I'm still hanging on to. I might eventually awaken and rainbow that TUR Mighty Mask, and then that would be the SSR Bojack for me. One day I might do it. And then these guys I'm saving for upcoming EZAs. We're definitely getting a new Vegito, plus, you know, these will be good for Vegito's EZA. Omega Shenron will be getting an EZA soon. Int Blue Vegeta is probably another one getting an EZA soon. So there we go, guys. There is this next installment of bobbing tons and tons of LRs. I mean, JP has just been spitting out LRs at an ungodly rate so far this year. We are already well over the amount of summonable LRs that released in 2018. I am very much hoping so that we do not see another LR for JP until, like, December. That would be a very, very appreciated break, but we'll see what Dokkan ends up doing. So, thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.